Hey everyone. Christmas Day's gone. That was yesterday. It was Boxing Day today, and Christmas was spot on. It was nice. A little bit different, but we'll come back to that. So Christmas Eve, me and my wife we took a walk up Cave Hill, which is nice. It's not quite a mountain. It's not quite a hill, but it's high enough for you to get a nice view of the whole of Belfast city. So we went up there and watched the sunrise on Christmas Eve along with a whole pile of other people. There was loads of people up there. It was really nice. It was a really special moment watching the sun come up. It was just a shame that this big bloody dark cloud sort of came across the horizon, which meant that the sun sort of came up and went behind this cloud. So we had to wait for ages for the sun to actually pop through. And we got to a point where we were like, well, I think it's done. I don't think we're going to see any spectacular sunbeams or anything like that. So we started to walk back, and just as we came off the main part of the hill, so we were still quite high up, the sun did break through, and there was beautiful sunbeams all over the place, and we were like, shit. I did fall on my way down, had a little bit of a slip. It wasn't too bad, but still enough to be embarrassing and enough for my wife to be sympathetic about at the time, but to continuously laugh at me for the rest of the journey back, which I did kind of joke about myself as well. Didn't really hurt or anything like that. It was just incredibly icy and slippy. But yeah, really nice. It was such a good fun start to the day. Came back then and started doing cooking, so preparing like sausage meat stuffing, which is a big thing that everyone in the family really loves. And so I was making that and preparing the meat and things like that. And then we were basically getting ready for Santa then. Um, yeah, it was amazing. It was so nice. It was so nice. It was a lovely day. So we did that, which then brought us into Christmas Day, where I actually got up quite late for me. I got up at 5ish, I think it was, and my wife woke not long after as well, so which was a bit early for her. But I just came down, had a cuppa, and just sort of sat in silence. Really, sat in the peace, had a bit of peace, sat in the peace, um, sat in peace. Which was lovely, and then just get ready basically for the madness that was about to begin when we checked to see if Santa had arrived, and we unleashed my daughters into the room where Santa usually brings the presents, and sure enough, had been, and he really spoiled my girls. I'd also been very spoilt as well. I'm a big geek, so I think I mentioned that pretty much on every video, but I got a few films. I got some music T-shirts and things. Yeah, so I've also got Prometheus, which is a graphic novel connected to the whole sort of Alien Ridley Scott Alien universe. I got this board game, which I've seen online loads, and I was really curious about, and I'm really looking forward to playing this with my family. Should be a good laugh. House box set. So these are some horror films from the 80s. I don't know. I think one of them, or maybe two of them, ended up at some point in the 90s. But yeah, I loved these films when I was younger as well, and they are the Arrow box set. So the company Arrow, they do these really nice DVD and Blu-ray box sets with loads and loads of extras. So yeah, so I'm really looking forward to giving that a watch. And then this is this TV show called Inside Number 9, which, if you haven't heard of it, you've probably heard of Black Mirror. And that's the only thing I can really compare it to. So it's Reece Shearsmith and Steve Pemberton from The League of Gentlemen, which was a really awesome comedy dark comedy series from a good few years ago now. And Mark Gatiss used to be part of their team as well. He went on to do Sherlock and Doctor Who and loads of other things as well. But Steve Pemberton and Reece Shearsmith carried on working together. And what they created was a series called Inside Number 9, which I really, really, really recommend. It's amazing. Good mix of comedy, dark, bleak, brilliant twist endings. Perfect writing. Really perfect writing. I don't think there's an episode where I could say is bad. Every episode's so different. Absolutely loved it. And that box set there is the scripts from the first 3 series, with the first book there being signed by both Reece Shearsmith and Steve Pemberton as well. So I am really over the moon with that. I got some awesome t-shirts, like I mentioned. So I got a couple of horror t-shirts. I got funny one from my sister-in-law as well, which is just brilliant, which is a ninja one where you can pull it up and you have a ninja face, which is great. I'll do a video, share that at some point. And I got lots of scented things. I'm really into my soaps and candles and things as well, so I got a nice collection of soaps and candles. I got some new pop vinyl figure as well to go with my collection of pop vinyls. So my girls, my daughters, as well as a t-shirt, they got me Rick from Rick and Morty. So I was over the moon with that. Ooh. Jesus. So yeah, we were all spoilt. It was awesome. My girls got so much stuff. My oldest girl got about a year's worth or 10 years worth of boots, shoes. And my youngest, she got a bike and a phone, and yeah, it was amazing. My wife, I got her as dresses. I don't usually do clothes shopping, so I was really nervous buying clothes for my wife. I've bought sort of accessories like shoes and bags and things in the past, but I'd never bought dresses. She said she was happy with them. She seemed happy with them. I mean, she was wearing one of them yesterday, so I, could be putting a brave face on, but she looked lovely in it. So yeah, and then we just my mother and father-in-law came up, and we pretty much ate all day and listened to music. I'm a big music fan, and I would listen to a lot of sort of older music, but I'm not a massive Elvis fan, but I did put Elvis on because the in-laws, excuse me, absolutely love him. It's okay, I haven't got COVID. That was just a random sneeze. God, everyone panics now, don't they, if you sneeze, especially if there's other people around and things. So yeah, I think the plan really today is to just, again, relax, eat, same as yesterday, but without all of the presents. We'll probably watch some films. It's currently 5:30 in the morning. I've been up since 4 o'clock, so I've had a nice quiet morning so far, so I'm going to carry on and read my comics. I've got some comics to read there. I did have a bit of a stroke of good luck last week as well. I actually won a PlayStation 5. I don't usually do competitions, but I thought, give this one a go. I'm an Xbox person. I play Xbox consoles, but I did go in for this competition, which was in work, where you had to do different things every single day, like share your best elf picture, elfie picture, and your best Santa selfie and best Christmas tree and all these things. So I did do that. I didn't enter every task every day. In fact, I actually stopped about halfway through. I got a bit busy and a bit distracted coming up to Christmas, so I kind of forgot about it. And then last week we had a phone call from work at the end of another competition they were doing. They were doing a bingo competition, to basically say that my name was pulled out of the hat to have the PlayStation. So yeah, I got PlayStation 5, which is really cool. We picked that up last week. Did get a lot of people getting in touch with me asking to buy it, and it kind of frustrated me, to be honest, because there were some people that got in touch with me that haven't spoken to me in years, haven't spoken to me in a very long time, and I was getting sort of congratulations and oh, but you know, if on the off chance you're selling it, let me know. And it was a bit shitty, really, because I'm a gamer and I don't really see. I get it. I see some people probably would do a competition like this to win the PlayStation to sell it for double the money. I was doing the competition because I wanted a PlayStation. I wanted to play the games. You know, I've never had a PlayStation before, so. But yeah, off the back of everything that we've been going through here with my family, and um, it's been a lot of shit. It's been awful, like lots of health things and health scares and lots going on. It was nice to just have a win for once, just to have something a little bit different, you know, i.e. winning. We never enter competitions, really. My wife was also entering the competition to see if she could win it for me as well, you know. So yeah, it was nice. Just a shame that so many people were cheeky, really. But I also did get lots of congratulations as well, which was nice, and that's what I've really got to focus on. Try not to be bitter about that sort of thing, but yeah, so that was nice. And then yeah, I'm taking a couple of days off working on the book at the instructions of my wife. Don't get me wrong, it's bugging me because, you know, I got up so early this morning and it could have been time working on the book, but I do need to have a bit of a rest as well. So I'm going to take some time out, and I'll probably come back to it on Monday. So what day is it? Saturday now. So I really do hope that you've had a nice Christmas. I know that predominantly people watching this video are going to be people like me that have dystonia, that will have varying degrees of their lives affected by dystonia. And I know that it can be harder for many of the other people that are watching this, but I really do hope that you've had a nice Christmas, and you know, just nice quality time with family and friends, or just reaching out to family and friends. And yeah, I wish you all the best, and I'll probably post another video around New Year's Eve, which is 6 days away. So take care.